The right bank. It just fits. With online and mobile tools that give you the freedom to do more. The power to make your dream home yours. And help your business stay on top. Technology that makes one bank fit you to a T. Trustmark. People you trust. Advice that works.
Quality, integrity, and excellence. Kincaid's Fine Clothing, Old Town Square, Ridgeland.
At Merit Health Medical Group, our mission is to provide high-quality health care in a convenient hometown location. Our team of primary and specialty care providers is here to take care of your family's immediate medical needs. With over 30 clinics and numerous specialties in central Mississippi, we're here to help you live a happier, healthier life. Merit Health Medical Group. Good health is just around the corner.
Hello, Jags. I'm Mary Hawkins Butler, and I am honored to be your mayor. I'm your biggest fan. Not only do you compete athletically, but also academically. Oh, we are so proud of you. You compete locally, you compete regionally, and nationally. We know that the time is now. You can make your mark. Go out and get it. Nothing is impossible. We are behind you and we love you.
Welcome to the Toby Collins Coaches Show, brought to you by our friends at Kincaid's Fine Clothing. Last week, the Jaguars defeated the South Panola Tigers by the score of 30-21 in Batesville. The Jaguars fell behind early, went into the locker room down 14-7, but outscored the Tigers 23-7 in the second half. And Coach, just a great win. And you go on the road, first round of the playoffs, down 14-7 at halftime, and man, the defense just really came out in the second half and just really kind of flexed their muscles.
Yeah, no doubt. That's a tough thing to do. Go on the road first and foremost. Go to South Panola. It's got 11 state championships on their resume. Very prideful community. Very proud of their football team. Hard-nosed kids. So we knew it was going to be a difficult task to begin with, and then we kind of dug ourselves a hole there in the first half and found a way to dig out of it in the second half. So I thought it was a very, very big win, and kind of hopefully set the tone for us.
Of course, the Jaguars, big play by Ephraim Lake. The Jaguars, 10 tackles, 2 sacks. DeAndre Pullen had 9 tackles. Ryan McCall, Denham Mitchell, just a host of Jaguars on the defensive side of the ball. And, when you're on the road, that's what it takes, especially a place like South Panola.
You can't say enough for, the way, the resiliency of the kids and how they came out in the second half and really just didn't blink. Got down, going in at half 14-7. You come out, we kick off to them. Really got a bad call on the opening kickoff. We felt like the guy caught the ball with a knee on the ground, so the ball should have been inside the 5. Our kids kind of checked up. He ended up returning it out, which is our fault. I mean, that's no excuse. But returned it to the plus 45-yard line and had great field position. Let them score a touchdown. So we're down 21-7 with about 7 minutes to go in the second half. And our kids, like I said, resiliency is a big thing, and they didn't blink, and we found a way to put the ball in the end zone and make it a tight game.
Up next, we'll talk about the offense on the South Panola football game. We'll take time out now right here on the MC Big Blue Network, Super Talk Mississippi 97.3 FM.
I'm so excited about your job promotion. Remember our first time ever celebrating at Lost Pizza? I think it was our prom. Are you even listening to me? Are you even listening to me? Are you even listening to me? Are you even listening to me?
Sorry, I got lost.
It's easy to get lost with our fresh, savory ingredients. Get lost with Lost Pizza.
How do you unwind? Whether it's hunting, riding horses, or just sitting around a campfire, it's better on land you own. Southern Ag Credit can finance that land. Give our Ridgeland office a call at 601-499-2850. Jamie, Kevin, and Pate will get you started. Or visit us online at southernagcredit.com.
Where is your nearest Bank Plus? We're here. Here. And here. We're with you wherever. Whenever you need us. Your bank. Your plus. Bank Plus.
Welcome back to the Toby Collins Coaches Show, brought to you by our friends at Kincaid's Fine Clothing. I'm Bob Sullender, along with the head coach of the Madison Central Jaguars, Coach Toby Collins. Last week, the Jaguars defeated South Panola 30-21 on the road. There were a couple of early drives that drove deep into the Tigers' territory that ended in turnovers. After those two hiccups, Jaguars' offense really looked good. Jake Norris, 3 of 4, 49 yards. Vic Sutton, 4 of 7 and 39 yards. Isaiah Spencer led the receiver corps with 5 catches and 69 yards. In the backfield, though, DeAndre Pullen really just carried the mail, 151 yards, 19 carries and a TD, and just a host of other plays. Connor Brown, almost 100 yards as well. So a host of players really played well when it came to the offensive side of the ball.
Yeah, very proud of him. You know, Day-Day, DeAndre had a great night, both offensively and defensively. You know, it takes a long time to be able to get into good enough shape to play at a high level on both sides of the ball. So we're late in the season. Did the same thing last year with DeAndre. He played both sides of the ball and really showed up on the offensive side. So, and he had 19 carries, 151 yards. He also had 9 tackles and 2 of them for loss the other night, and came really close to having a kick return for a touchdown as well. So talking about a big night, and you know, just super proud of all our guys. You know, not just offensively but defensively as well. Connor Brown has probably been our most consistent guy on the offensive side of the ball. He just sees it. You know, you don't ever have to worry about him in pass protection or going the wrong way or whatever. He's just very consistent back. And just like I said, super proud of him because, you know, our kids could have blinked and that could have gotten away from us pretty quick, but they didn't.
How important is it? You know, you always think of running backs, you know, running the ball and that kind of thing, hitting their holes, but you really kind of forget about that pass protection. How important is it for that back to be able to really step up and take those blitzes and that kind of thing?
Oh, it's huge. I mean, sometimes he's the 6th man in protection. And, you know, if you get a free rusher or a guy that's sitting back and blitzing from depth, our running back has to pick that up, and our guys do a really good job of that. And,
yeah.
You know, just all of them do.
Yeah, and when you look at the yard, numbers like 151 yards rushing, 94 yards rushing, you can't forget those guys in the front. I mean, they're the ones that are blocking for those guys.
Oh yeah, and you know, typically your offensive line is the last group to kind of come together, and you know, with the youth that we have on the offensive line, it's very refreshing to see how well they're playing. And, you know, and the injury bug is hit there too. So guys have stepped up and played well, and super proud of them. And I think the future is definitely bright.
Next up, we'll talk about the Tupelo Golden Wave on the road again for the playoff game. Madison Central will head up there, and we'll talk about that up next right here on the Big Blue Network, Super Talk Mississippi 97.3 FM.
When I was injured, I thought my season was over.
I was determined to get back in the game.
My Mississippi sports medicine surgeon drew up the perfect game plan.
My recovery, their game plan.
A game-winning combination.
20 physicians, 7 subspecialties, 1 focus. You, Mississippi Sports Medicine and Orthopedic Center.
Today's education can create a brighter future. That's why Gray Daniels Automotive is proud to support students right here in Mississippi. With our Gray Daniels Drives Education Scholarship Program, we award high school seniors who go above and beyond in the community with $2,500. And so far, Gray Daniels has given nearly $30,000 to deserving seniors. To nominate or apply for the Gray Daniels Drives Education Scholarship, visit graydanielsdriveseducation.com.
Professional Eye Care Associates has a large variety of designer eyewear for all your needs. Whether it's bifocals, specialty lenses for sports and hunting, or help with long hours of computer work, we can take care of you. If you prefer contact lenses, our professionals will guide you to ensure your best vision and optimal comfort through the variety of premium contact lens options available in our office. Call Professional Eye Care Associates to schedule an appointment to improve your vision today. 5 locations to serve you: Brandon, Canton, Madison, Ridgeland, and Yazoo City.
Wingstop.
Yep.
Tonight, get your lemon pepper buttery fix. Or make it a sweet and spicy Korean Q affair. Or kick things up with a hint of mango habanero heat. Classic or boneless wings.
Who ate all the boneless?
You did.
Sounds like me.
Get flavor delivered to your door today at wingstop.com.
Welcome back to the Toby Collins Coaches Show, brought to you by our friends at Kincaid's Fine Clothing. I'm Bob Sullender, along with the head coach of the Madison Central Jaguars, Coach Toby Collins. Tonight, the Jaguars travel back to Tupelo for a rematch with the 12-0 Golden Wave. Tupelo comes tonight averaging 33 points while holding their opponents to less than 5 points a game. The Tupelo defense has given up 10 points at home all season long. First game, Jaguars having a tough time on the road, 2 turnovers. And, Coach, this is just it's a different game. It's a different time, and I think you have a different team. When we left Tupelo, you made some adjustments on both sides of the football, and I think that really propelled your team into a totally different look in the mirror, basically. And so I think it's going into this game, it's all hands on deck, and let's see where the cards lay out at the end.
Yeah, the first game is, let's just call it what it is. We didn't play well. We didn't play very well at all. We didn't do anything good in any phase of the game, offense, defense, or special teams. And, hopefully our kids have grown up a little bit since then. I fully expect you to see a more enthusiastic football team that takes the field tonight. Hopefully we'll execute better. You can't turn the ball over against a team like that. Tupelo is a really, really talented football team on both sides of the ball. And you got some guys that are going to play at the next level. But we feel like we're playing better football right now. So we'll just have to roll the ball out there and see what happens.
Yeah, I don't think the venue is going to be a problem for the Jags. I mean, you've already been on the road at South Panola, all those championships on the wall. So, I think it's a kind of an even matchup when it comes to where you're going to be playing and that kind of thing. And the hostile environment's not going to be anything like it was this past week as well.
No, and we can't use that as an excuse. I mean, teams have to win on the road. I mean, if you're going to make it to a state championship, you're going to get your ultimate goal. Then you've got to win tough ball games. You've got to win them on the road. So we've got to play better. I mean, it's just as simple as that. We can't turn the football over. We're going to play better defensively. We're going to make some plays. We're going to create some turnovers, all of which we did not do in that first game. And if we can't do that, then hats off to Tupelo. They're probably going to win the football game. So those are things that you're going to have to do in any big-time game. You're going to have to protect the ball. You're going to have to score, put drives together, and then defensively you got to get some stops. Which is, like I said, we did not do that the first time we played them.
All right, Coach, another foe in front of you. Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
All right. When we return back to the field here in Tupelo, right here on the MC Big Blue Network, Super Talk Mississippi 97.3 FM.
There are people who go to the gym, and there are those who come to Madison HealthFlex Performance Training Center, a unique fitness experience, so much more than a gym.
Today's education can create a brighter future. That's why Gray Daniels Automotive is proud to support students right here in Mississippi. With our Gray Daniels Drives Education Scholarship Program, we award high school seniors who go above and beyond in the community with $2,500. And so far, Gray Daniels has given nearly $30,000 to deserving seniors. To nominate or apply for the Gray Daniels Drives Education Scholarship, visit graydanielsdriveseducation.com.
quality, integrity, and excellence. Kincaid's Fine Clothing, Old Town Square, Ridgeland.